1111 Tarot for the third time tonight. We did a members chat, and then we did a tarot reading on what is next in the Idaho case. We talked about the white Hyundai Elantra, and we talked about James Curtis Leonard, who is the newest guy that we're all looking at that could possibly, he was arrested 1.2 miles away from 1122 Kings Road on the 7th of December, just a few days ago. He has murdered someone in his past in a jealous rage in a farmhouse. Remember how we get in the farm, right? So that has my attention. And then he attacked his wife and a teenage female, and he allegedly cut his arm. But was that to cover up an already cut spot? It's just so bizarre. So I thought about it. We didn't get very far last night in our divining rod. So I thought, okay, let's switch gears. Last time we did the spirit box, which it is annoying and it is super loud. Okay. But you guys asked the questions and I read them off your chat and we got an answer almost every single time. It was incredible. So I thought about it. What'll save me a lot of work is if I just timestamp the whole thing, and that way you can click in the posted comments, the first one that I have pinned, after it's aired and I had a day or so on it, and I'll break it down. And then you guys can timestamp when you hear something in case I miss stuff, because we all need help, right? And you guys are amazing at that stuff. So practice your timestamps. Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna do a drawing now, and then we're gonna do the GoPro. Or no, we're gonna do the GoPro. We're gonna do the spirit box, right? So this is a little it's called a P-SB7T spirit box, which is an AM/FM radio that has a scanning device that I can set it at so many RPMs. I can make it like tune through the channel super fast. So if you take your radio in your car, AM or FM, and you put scan on, it scans in a slow interval so that you can hear the song play. We're speeding that up. So that's like, blah, 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 blah. And so we should not ever be able to hear a full person be like, it's over there. We shouldn't hear that because it's too quick. So if we hear that, where is that coming from, right? It's coming from across the veil where they're using the electronics as an energy source because the veil's very thin. Keep in mind, there is a slight delay. So when we ask our question, you have to give it about 30 seconds, even sometimes a full minute, for that to somehow be heard on the other side. I don't know if it's a time delay or what it is, but it's rare. It does happen, but it's rare to get an answer right away. So, are you guys ready? All right, let's get ready to do the drawing for the GoPro entry. So a chance to win your name on the paper. It'll go into this. And then on New Year's Eve, we're going to reach in. We're doing pretty good now, right? We got a lot in there. And we're going to do this all the way up till New Year's Eve. It will take place at midnight. And then I will announce it live that night, and then it will be on the community post. You'll have 24 hours to email me to claim your GoPro and tell me where I'm shipping it. Okay. All right, my lovelies. Now, if it's $100 to ship it because you live in Zimbabwe, I may have to have a little help on that. Just saying, if it's some crazy shipping thing. But I should be able to do it. I should be able to cover it. Okay, my lovelies. Are you ready? It looks like you guys are ready. Here we go. Let's see who's got this. You're going to light it up. At symbol 11, semicolon 11. Tarot, all lowercase, no space. When you're done writing that, then I want you to add a couple spaces, right? And then I want you to timestamp by putting 11, semicolon 11, and then enter. And you should have it. All right, so I'm looking for at 1111 tarot, and then you're going to put 1111. All right. Okay. Keep trying. You got to do the at symbol, no space, 11 semicolon 11. Boom. Google me. You're in it twice. You did real good. Google me. And that may happen. You may be in this drawing 10 times if you get picked. Google me, and we'll do one more, and then we're going to get into the spirit box reading. And after that, if I remember, or if we have time, right? Unless my puppies wake up, then we won't. We'll do it again. Okay, let's see who's next. LM Sparks. Oh, no, not with a slash, love. LM Sparks, you got to put the semicolon. Okay? Keep trying. I know shipping is very expensive. That's why I said if it's outrageous, if it's like 50 some dollars, I'm going to ask you to pay half. B Rando, you did it. Good job. B Rando. Congratulations to both of you, and we will try again at the end of our spirit box. Now, to break down the spirit box, it takes a lot of work. So we're only going to do a half-hour session. That way, it gives me a time, because sometimes it takes 3 hours to do a half-hour worth of breakdown. But I'm going to ask you guys to listen through it too. And that way you can timestamp it. And then we can be like, and then make sure you put what you think it says or question marks, right? If you don't know. But that way we can click on your timestamp. And remember, if you hear it at 7:37 and you're like, all right, it says kiss my butt at 7:37, then timestamp it at 7:35 so that it gives us a chance to listen into it, not be just like right there and we miss it, okay? All right, my lovelies. Are you ready for this? We've got a lot of beautiful people with us tonight. Heavenly Angel and Joyce, MRCR, or wait, MRSR003. Hello, my love. Hello. And Diva369. Blue Eyes Webster, Canadian Cookie, Lauren. Who else? Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Diva369. I think I said that. Star Winters, Jamie Loy. I'm just going to spin ahead. LM Sparks. Thank you. No, Gretchen didn't die. Gretchen's fine. Megs. I'm back. Welcome back, Megs. Sharon Williams, Sue Lee. Debbie says what? Star Winters. Nikki Marilyn Cat. I'm trying to do a whole bunch so fast. Linda, Chris, Carolyn Forth, Dean Long, all of you. I love you so much. Let's get started, okay? So let me start it. It's loud. It's super loud. So it's just a normal radio, right? And it's got the sweep where it can scan. So we're going to increase the sweep rate to 100 ms, which is going to be really fast, like okay. Now, hopefully, let's see if I've got the volume all the way up. Yep, volume's all the way up. I gotta find something else to put it on. I didn't know it was going to vibrate like that. Hold on, because I want it to be by you guys. Okay, give me a 1 in the comments if you can hear the spirit box. If not, I'll have to get something taller. Good idea. If you have headphones, earbuds, all that works great. Okay. All right. So now you guys, let's get into this. Let's ask some questions. So I'm going to say a prayer real quick. I invite you to join me on that, okay? All right. Archangel Michael, protect me as I walk through my life and through this session, as well as all the other sessions, that nothing spiritual or physical may manifest or prosper against me or anyone that participates in this. I thank you, Archangel Raphael, for continuing to heal my mind, body, and spirit. I ask you, Archangel Gabriel, to be the transistor, the information, right? God's angel to bring the spirit forth, that you allow us to use our energy for the good of all those involved in this, for the justice of the Idahofour murder. Xana, Ethan, Kaylee, and Maddie. Can you come forward, please? Can I hear you guys? Is there anybody with us tonight? Said what? Is Ethan here, or who is with us? Who, could you repeat? Ethan, Xana, Kaylee, or Maddie, can we please talk to you? Is there anybody with us this evening that would like to talk? We would like to get justice for the 4 of you. See why Kyle says, I heard Kaylee. There's a lot of people saying hi to you, Maddie, Ethan, Kaylee, and Xana. Are you with us? Can you give us a firm, like, there it is. Wow. A what, right? We would like to help you. Can you tell us, do you know what happened to you? Are you aware of the murder of the 4 of you? Right. Did you hear it? Oh, this is going to be a good one. Hello, Alicia. Is the killer that did this, do you know who the killer is? Do you know who the killer actually is? Two seconds earlier, Debbie Love. Just 2 seconds earlier, not full 2 minutes. If I said minutes, I meant seconds. Did you know the killer? We're going to change it. Okay, just wait. I reduced the sleep rate. I want to tune to a different... Okay. Sometimes you gotta find a strong signal on it. Can you guys hear us okay over there on the other side? It can be a delay. Ethan, are you with it? Are you with us tonight? Xana, are you here? I heard something. Please put speaker closer to speaker. Okay. Do you want, you don't have to look at me. I'll lower the phone and put it right down on the actual box as close as I can, y'all. Okay, hold on. There's going to be a little change up here. That's as low as we can go. Let's see what you're looking at. Is that better? Ah, Trinity Rudor Blue Pill. Hi ho, Kermit DeFrog. Says, please ask about Carter K that goes by Alter John Jack K. Can you please tell us about Carter K that goes by an Alter John Jack K? And thank you for that, Trinity. Are y'all seeing it? I'll point when I hear something, and that way if somebody can timestamp when we upload it, after it's uploaded, because you can't timestamp a live. Is that what it said? Hurt? It's heal or hurt?
Jenny, here is your reminder. Take out the garbage.
Thank you, Ziggy. Stop.
Jenny, here is your reminder. Take out the garbage.
Ziggy, you can stop. Stop. Has the killer been arrested for something else already? Has the killer been arrested for a different charge and is in custody already? Does the killer have dark skin? Is the killer a male? Did the killer know Murphy? I moved it, y'all. It's got a string on it. I moved it. Come here, baby. Let me help you. Does the killer know Murphy? Hi, Georgianne Rose. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. Melissa wants to know, did a witness lie to the cops saying they didn't see anything? I thought I heard something. Review will be the best because then we can timestamp. Does the killer work at a bakery? I heard something. Is the killer in America? It was a bit clearer when it was propped up. Okay. Did the killer change his clothes before leaving the crime? In my hand? That's because of my own energy. Did the killer dye his hair? There it was. I understand, Dina. Thank you, lovely. We understand. It's an annoying noise. Were there more than one killer? Was there more than one killer? Hi, True Crime and Other Stuff. Good to see you. Was there more than one killer? There was something. Does the killer have tattoos? There was something. Did the killer take anything like jewelry from the victims? There was something. Was there more than one killer? Did the killer own a white Hyundai Elantra? Did the killer own a white Hyundai Elantra? I'm recording, buddy. Sorry. Did the killer leave anything in the house? Where is the knife? Do you know where the knife is? Thank you, Trinity. Journalist for college. Oh. Was the killer a journalist for the college? And can you speak a little louder, please? We know it's hard, but it's hard to hear you. Can you speak louder, please? Did the killer tell anyone who? Did he tell anyone who about the killing? Was there more than one knife? Ah, true crime and other stuff. Thank you. Yes, I am a subscriber. Oh, good question, and thank you, Trinity. Did the killer have a tattoo of a knife on his forearm? Was the killer heavy set? Do the authorities know who the killer is? Love you too, Kathy. I'm sorry, love. Not everybody's cup of tea. I totally get it. Did the killer ever play football? Was the killer at the food truck that night that the girls were there? Is the killer a woman advocate? Is the killer a woman advocate? Did the killer pose as a woman advocate? Hey, Soulshine Mimi. Does the killer have a next victim in mind? Was the killer ever in band or choir? Why was Kaylee and Maddie calling jackass that night? Is the killer injured from the murders? Did the killer wear a mask? What is the killer's name? Repeat. What is the killer's name? Say again. Is the killer an incel? Is someone hiding the killer out? Oh, thank you, Long Gone. Thank you. Thank you for all the work you do for these cases. Oh, thank you guys for doing the work with me. And thank you for that snooper chat, lovely. Does the killer have facial hair? Was the killer the hoodie guy who did not buy food at the food truck with the girls? Did the killer leave a handprint on the sliding glass window of the house? Did the killer leave any food on the counter? Did the killer work at the college? Does the killer's mom have a dog like yours? Just a minute, Gretch. 3 more minutes. You guys, 3-minute warning, loves. We'll do it for 3 more minutes. Was the killer an ex-boyfriend? Just a minute, Gretch. Is the killer homosexual? Just a minute, Gretch. Wait. Hold on now. Let me get her a snack. You're going to hear the bag for the treats of the doggy treat. There you go, baby. There you go. Okay. Did the killer eat ham from their refrigerator? Did the killer leave a post on Reddit telling what he did? How did the killer enter the home? Did the killer leave in a vehicle? What can you tell us about the killer? Great question, Aubrey Holt. Does the killer work or own a bakery? Last question, you guys. Did the killer leave the front door wide open? All right, you guys, let's turn this off. I can. There we go. Woo! Boy, that'll make your mind numb. I'm over here rolling my sleeve up so I can hold this because this sleeve's a little tight. We're close, man. Look how close we are. That was some excellent questions. I want to say you guys did an amazing job. So now, after it goes live, it's done, right? And then it'll go through a processing, which means that if you're in the middle of watching it live and you started a little later than the rest of us, it's going to disappear. It's going to get reprocessed for a few minutes, about 3 minutes, and then it'll get kicked out. If it's blurry, just reload it. And then you can actually, after it's uploaded, we can go in the comments section. I want you to make sure that if you timestamp it, put what you think it says, okay? And that way we can click your timestamp. Now, if you don't put a timestamp and you just put what you think it says, none of us are going to be able to listen to it. So you got to get good at putting that timestamp that we've been practicing. But you guys did an amazing job. So are you ready to get into the GoPro? We're going to take 2 people, maybe 3, maybe, because y'all are just so cute. I mean, that was an amazing set of questions. So we'll do 3. All right, get ready. So what you're going to put is, you're going to light it up with @1111 Tarot. Oh, thank you, Willow. Thank you for that snooper chat. Thank you. You're going to light up 1111 Tarot. And then I want us to put, hold on. I want you to write Justice for Harmony. She's on my heart today, all day. I don't know why, but she's on my heart. So I want it to be Justice for Harmony. So light it up, give it a space, and then write Justice for Harmony. And I'm going to pick somebody, okay? Here we go. Justice for Harmony, Sky. Okay, so we have Sky Dawn, 2012. Okay, let me write your name, lovely. Sky Dawn, 2012. First one. Good job. Oh, it disconnected for a minute and then reconnected. So Sky Dawn is the first. We're going to do 2 more. And this is your chance to win for midnight on New Year's Eve. We have Leonard Love. Let me write this down. Leonard Love. Very good. Very good. You now have, I believe you won one other time too. Like I said, you may get in this drawing 10 times. I just pick them as I see them. I just scroll and pick, and I just spun it. We spun the wheel. It's like Vanna White, right? Or no, The Price is Right didn't have Vanna. Okay, let's see who else. Let's see. Spin it. Okay, Deborah Martino Lewis is our last winner of this evening, but you have so many more chances, you guys. So many. We're going to keep doing this with every live that I do. We're going to get entries. I got you, Deborah Martino Lewis. You are also in the drawing. Congratulations to all those that got in on the 3 lives there. Thank you all humbly for all the support, for all the love, for all the likes, the subscribes, everything that you do. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Now, I won't have it necessarily done in the next 2 days. It might take me 3 days. I don't know. But eventually, I'll put a community post. So get familiar with the community post. You can go into the description with the little arrow down below, and that's got a link for our community post. Because on there is when I'm going to let you know to come back to this video, right? And I'm going to broke down every time I think I heard something, what I think it says with a timestamp, and you'll be able to click, 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 plus all the comments. What'd you knock down, Gretchen? I swear it sounds like a bunch of stuff now. You'll be able to leave comments. We have 111 thumbs up. Thank you, my beautifuls. We almost have 200 in chat, too. That's beautiful. All right, loves. I hope you have a wonderful evening. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm planning on doing our candle party tomorrow night with members. We're probably only going to have one video out tomorrow. It'll be members chat so public can watch, but it'll be for members because this is Members Week, right? And we're going to do candles. And if everything works out, we'll be able to do a puppy cam. I hope. We'll see. But I want to do the candles. We do have to get the orders filled. If tomorrow, for some reason, like, I don't know, I can't do it, we'll have a rain date for the weekend. But just follow along with me. And if you're like, I can't figure out community tab, I can't figure any of this stuff out, just get on Twitter or get on Facebook. I always post when I'm going to release on Facebook and on Twitter any video. And that way, if YouTube's not letting you know or sending reminders, you can get a timestamp. Oh, and I usually put it out, try to, a couple hours before I go live. So, also, if you also want to support the channel, this little beautiful thing is our logo, and it is trademarked. And you can go on and you can order anywhere in the United States, I believe, through Printful, and they'll print the hat. They'll send it to you. It might not even be a hat, or it might be a toboggan, or maybe you get one of our hoodies. Whatever it is, that always supports me. As well as go to www.1111tarot.com. And there's all kinds of wonderful things that support the channel, as well as me and our family. I always try to give back to the family and spend whatever we get on the family. But these I made. It took me a year to make them. But if you've been watching our tarot readings, I'm not kidding about this deck. This is called 1111 Mystery Deck. And I'm almost thinking about changing the backing to have the emblem on it. Wouldn't that be cool? Because they are 1111 cards. So maybe I'll do that. And then I'll make the back of the cards going forward. So if you got the first kind, you'll have the only ones that are original, right? And that'll be the second batch. We'll see. Or maybe I'll make it so you can do both. Whatever. We go by whatever we need to do here. We're a work in progress. I love you guys. I truly do. I thank you for all your kindness, your love. Please make sure and do some kind things for others outside in the bright world tomorrow. But also do something for yourself, for you, just for you. Take 5 minutes out of your day to do something that nobody is going to do it for you. And so maybe it's a bubble bath. Maybe it's a walk. Maybe you listen to your favorite song or cook your favorite food, whatever it is. Do something for yourself. I love you. I got to go. I got fur babies. You want to see what they're up to? Okay, that's Gretchen. I got to tend to her. All right. Are you ready for the puppy cam? Are they not amazing? Look at them. They're so good. That one's hanging off. Aren't they cute? Can you see if I got it turned good enough so y'all can see? Can you see the babies? I see you, Lucky. Can you see Mama? Oh, look, y'all. We have a missing a minute card down there. How's the baby doing? They're pooped. The kids, my sons came up, played with them. I played with them. They've had their bath. They've had their food. And Gretchen needs Mama. All right, my lovelies. With that, love ya. See you soon. Bye for now.